welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some lovely mashed potatoes with some Basil Pesto sauce through them, and then I'm going to put them in the patty tins to make some lovely potato cakes. First of all, here I've boiled about 4 medium-sized potatoes. It gave me about 600 or 700 grams of potato, and I mashed it up. I boiled them and I mashed them up. So now I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it. I'm going to add a bit of salt to it, and I'm going to add some pepper to it. My hand's getting much better now. Thank you very much for all your wishes that you've been sending. Oops. And all what I did through that, I've added a lovely big nice spoon of butter to that mixture. I put that there. Now I've got here some milk, I've got an egg, and I've got some Basil Pesto sauce I'm going to put through it. It gives it a lovely flavour through it, and a cup of Parmesan cheese. So what I'm going to add is I'm going to add some milk a bit at a time, and I'm just going to smash that through, and then I'm going to add my egg and my mashed potato and my cheese. Just put that through like that, and I'll put some more milk. It takes about a quarter cup to half a cup of milk, just to give it a bit of consistency. And then I'm going to put them in the patty tins and make some lovely potato cakes. They are beautiful. They can go with a steak or with meat or anything. Just keep on doing that. I've got an egg that I'm going to put in after. I've had all the salt and pepper through that. Now I'm going to add some of my Parmesan cheese. There's about a good half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Just put that through a bit at a time and add it all through. I've got my salt, my pepper, and just add that lovely grated Parmesan cheese through, which gives it a lovely flavour. I've got there about a cup of Parmesan cheese, which is nice. I'm trying to work this hand much better now than I can. I'm trying to do the best I can with it, but I think I'm doing okay. Just getting better all the time. I'm just going to add some more milk to it and some more cheese. Just about a cup of Parmesan cheese, and that's beautiful. Okay, so we'll just put that away now. I'm going to add 1 egg. I'm going to add 1 egg to this mixture, which is lovely. Just add 1 egg to it and put it all together. And I'm going to add this with the Basil Pesto sauce to give it some flavour to the potatoes, and just makes them a little bit different. And when they cook in the cups and they're crushed up, I got my oven on for 200 because I want a nice warm oven for this, a nice hot oven. They go nice and brown on the top. And I've got that egg through it there, which is lovely. It's a lovely soft mixture. See, it's a lovely soft mixture. And I'm going to add now 2 teaspoons of this Basil Pesto to it. 2 nice big heaped teaspoons of this. Beautiful. It gives it that little bit of extra flavour through it. It just gives it that extra flavour. There it is. It's lovely. Just put it right through with it. You don't want to have too much, just to give it that little bit of extra flavour to take away from the mashed potatoes. Just judge it for yourself. Look, if you don't want to put the pesto in, you can make the plain potatoes the way it is. You don't have, but when you use that pesto sauce through it, it just seems to give it that little bit of extra flavour to it. There you go. And there's not a lot of that pesto sauce. It's just enough to give it a bit of flavour. And that's all it is. Well, that's as quick, wasn't it? That's all it is. Now I'm going to scoop. I've already sprayed my muffin tins. I already sprayed them all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop this potato stuff inside. Because I can do it with my hand. I have to have my other hand to help me to it. Just keep on doing the same thing. Make it nice and full. And that Basil Pesto just gives it that extra flavour that you want to it. Just a bit of extra flavour to it. I think I should get about 12 here. I've got 4 nice medium-sized potatoes, and I've got some lovely cheese through it, some nice Parmesan cheese through it, which gives it a lovely flavour to it. I'm going to fill these all up. It'll be nice and full. And I got a nice, I got 200-degree oven on because I need a nice hot oven for doing this, and they can get nice and brown on the top. I can't press this very much with my hand. I've got to do it with my other hand. It's a little bit hard to press down with my other hand. I'm getting there slowly though. I'm trying to do more with it, so it'll just strengthen it all up. I'm trying to do more with it, and I'm getting there slowly. I've got to do a lot of exercises for my hand, strengthen it up a bit. Look, we've got here a dozen of lovely potato cups, mashed potatoes with that lovely pesto sauce through it. I've got another one here, another 2, which is lovely. Just enough there to fill out all those 12 potato cups. I still haven't got the strength of my hand yet, but I'm doing okay. I like to do my cooking. Okay, that's another one there, and another one there in the last. Okay, there's 12 of them there. Beautiful cup potato and pesto sauce, pesto and basil. I'm going to put another bit on this one, and there it goes. It went all there. That's lovely. There's 4 potatoes there, which is really nice. It gave it enough there flavour for everyone. Okay, now I'm going to straighten them all up a little bit, fix them all up. I'm going to put some nice grated cheese on the top of them. Lovely. I'm going to fill those up a little bit more. I'm going to put more into that one. I've got enough here. I'm going to use it all up. I've got enough of that and that one. Just give it, they go nice and brown on the top. They've got that egg, and they've got that lovely butter through it, the cheese, that beautiful Parmesan cheese through it. There you go. I've used it all up. It gives me 12 lovely good sized muffins. That's lovely. They're beautiful and full. They'll be brown on the top. They'll be nice and brown on the top. I'm going to sprinkle them with some nice shredded cheese on top. I've got some shredded cheese there. I'm going to sprinkle on the top. Just push it down like that. And that's it. That all went beautiful. Okay. So now I'm going to sprinkle some cheddar cheese on the top, some grated cheddar cheese on the top, just a little bit on the top, and they can just melt there and brown it up, just a little bit on the top. It gives it that little bit of flavour on the top of the muffin, of the cup of potato cakes. Okay, put that little bit of there on the top. And that'll just all nice and brown and all get nice and cooked. I've got my oven on 200. Put that there on the top like that. Put that there on the top like that. It just gives it that little bit of extra flavour on the top of the muffin, of the potato cups. Okay, that looks really good. They're lovely and full. That looks really good. There you go. Look, this is something quick. If you have some potatoes inside and you want to make something different with your potatoes, just boil up about four medium-sized potatoes, about 600 or 700 gram of potatoes, which give you that 12 of those lovely muffins. And you have that butter and that milk through it, and that egg, and that lovely Parmesan cheese. And then you add the 2 teaspoons of this beautiful Basil Pesto. It just gives it extra flavour to it. Now I've got my oven on for 200. I'm going to put it in at least about 25 minutes, because I want them to brown on the top. When you see that they are nice and brown on the top, you can take them out. Cool them down before you take them out. So that's my lovely mashed potatoes with the pesto sauce through it. I hope you'll enjoy them. Thank you for watching my videos. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, I have to wipe my hands to do it, otherwise it won't work.